With so many wildfires burning across the state, it raises the question of just how much a homeowner can do to protect their property from being consumed.
That's right. 9 reporter Shalima Maharaj joins us live from North Glen this morning. And Shalima, there are a few things that firefighters are recommending.
Yeah, absolutely. And joining me this morning to be able to go through some of those things is somebody who's actually been deployed to at least 20 wildfires in his career. This is Captain John Cook with North Metro Fire Rescue. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Well, I want to start off first and foremost. What are some of the things that people can do?
Yeah, so the biggest thing that we ask citizens to do is create that defensible space. That's just simple things like making sure that your gutters are cleaned out, limbing up trees so that they don't become ladder fuels and move to the houses, and also just kind of moving combustibles away from that house. We have a 5 feet zone that we like to see around houses where people clear out any combustible sources, those kind of things, as well as making sure that if you have a yard, making sure that you're maintaining that yard, keeping it nice and green, because green grass doesn't burn as readily as obviously dried out, cured fuels that we see like in open spaces and those kind of things.
For sure. I know that obviously one crucial part of the firefight here is being able to find those water sources. It isn't always, in abundance when you're out there. You're trying to find what you can. What should people be doing? I know if they have a swimming pool, I've gotten that question, should we be leaving the water behind?
Yeah. One of the things that we do when we come into a neighborhood or we go into an area is pre-plan those water supplies. So if there are pools, go ahead and leave them full for us. We're also looking for things like creeks or ponds within those neighborhoods, and then gaining access to those. But if you do have a water source, leave it full for us, and we'll see if we can utilize that as a source.
And we were talking about sprinklers as well, just making sure that you saturate things as much as you can.
Yeah, so one of the big things with fire and fire behavior is making sure the increasing of those RHs, those relative humidities. And the higher the RH, the less likely things are to burn, including your house and those kind of things. So if you have sprinklers, we ask that you turn them on. If you have that manual setting that you can turn them on to kind of increase. If you live in that urban interface phase, just make sure that you are watering your yard and helping us create that buffer by increasing that RH, as well as those other tactics as far as cleaning things out from away from your house, and some of the things that we discussed.
Some really, really important tips right here from somebody who has definitely seen it all. Right now, I'm going to send things back into studio in North Glen. Shalima Maharaj, 9 News.